Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another Battlefront 2 video. My name is OriginalBonJovi. In the last few videos we've taken a look at Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, Rey, and my favorite heavy class setup. Today, as I'm sure you guys are probably aware, we'll be talking about Darth Maul. Although he is my favorite villain in the Star Wars franchise, Maul is a pretty complicated character in Battlefront 2, one that I have a real love-hate relationship with. But before we go any further, leave a like and hit the big red sub button if you're a fan of the game. I'm going to keep making videos on Battlefront 2 and I don't want you guys to miss out. I also stream that and Call of Duty about 4 or 5 days a week depending on my schedule over on Twitch. You're welcome to come over, hang out and chat, maybe play a few matches, whatever the case may be. All you have to do is search up OriginalBonJovi or click the link in the description. You can find my Discord, Twitter, and much more down there as well. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I'd like to get back to Darth Maul. I consider myself a Boba Fett main when it comes to heroes versus villains, but a while back Maul was definitely my best by a long shot. If you're a veteran player of Battlefront 2 like I am, you might remember that the Old Master skin, which is based on Maul's appearance in the Rebels TV show, originally had to be unlocked by getting 5,000 kills with only Maul. Back in the summer, I made a video giving my advice for how to get Old Master quickly and effectively, so we're not going to talk about that now. My point is that I had to play as Maul a lot before they changed the requirement. I got pretty good with him, and lately I've been trying to regain my skill with him in HVV. The card setup that I'll be showing you is good for pretty much any game mode. However, the big problem for Maul, at least on PlayStation 4 and 5, is that his abilities are not very consistent. This is actually the case for other characters too, especially Count Dooku, where sometimes the animation won't work, or the animation will work, but it doesn't do any damage to the enemy. I find it a real shame that Battlefront 2 has these mechanical bugs because they can get you killed, or, God forbid, cost you an entire game of Hero Showdown. From what I can tell whenever I play on PC, I don't think it's quite as bad there, but keep this in mind when you decide to play as Maul. And when the abilities do work, they tend to do a pretty good job. Furious Throw is a lightsaber throw that does a lot of damage to enemies. Chokehold is a combination of Force Choke and Force Push, and Spin Attack makes Maul leap forward and hurt anything in his path. Like other heroes and villains in the game, Maul regains some health for every enemy that he defeats. I generally rely more on Furious Throw than the other two. They're good for killing infantry and severely wounding reinforcements, but they don't do much to heroes. I like to think of Spin Attack as a weaker version of Luke Skywalker's Rush. You can use it as an attack or just a way to move more quickly. For the cards, I like Lightsaber Defense, which allows Maul to take 16% less damage from blasters. If you're up against a full team of lightsaber heroes, you could try something else, but this card is a good counter for Leia, Lando, and the others. And obviously, it will come in handy for Galactic Assault and Supremacy. Fool Me Once will recharge Maul's abilities 10% quicker when you get it maxed out. In my opinion, this card is a no-brainer. Although 10% doesn't seem like a lot, you guys have to remember that every split second can make all the difference. Going back to Furious Throw, I use Accelerated Throw, which adds up to 20 damage to that ability. People who are really toxic with Maul often use Thrown to Slow and Forceful Thrust, both of which make Maul's choke more effective. I put them on every now and then, but you will get angry messages after the game is over, especially if you throw people off the map repeatedly. Am I speaking from experience here? Maybe, but I don't regret it even a little bit. As always, I will say that cards are at least somewhat relative to your playstyle. They work well for me, and you'll have to give them a try and tell me in the comments section what you think. To be honest with you guys, I don't think Maul does all that well compared to other lightsaber characters. But then again, I might just be out of practice. Do remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, stick around until the end for more cracked Maul gameplay, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Allow the Force to guide.
The heroes can't stop the Maul streak. Epic villain, epic violence. Set your circuits to overload because the obliteration is about to begin. The heroes come out fighting. Soft. Cue the very sad music. The Force has already abandoned the galaxy's defenders. The villainous killing spree continues.
Time is short.
Fighting for a tyrant!
The heroes can't stop the Maul streak.
Make Star Wars